Hello friends, welcome back. You're still playing? I think so. I'll let you play. Oh, thanks for the follow, Banjos, and as if Ken. Hope I'm pronouncing your name at least somewhat right. That's my doggo. Alright, now we have ads out of the way for a while. I'm not done just yet. He thought I was done because I took a little break. I'm not done yet. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Did I ruin your... I did ruin it. Sorry. There we go. Oh god. Did you get it? You did get it. All right. I'll wait. I'll allow it. We're gonna do it like this. Look. You're just gonna have you have the itty bitty words. Words. There we go. I'm not done yet. I love you, but I'm not done. One can simply look in the water without eating any fries. Well, that was a mood kill. Just turn off the music. Alright, we're gonna play some Legos today. For those of you who don't know. Oh, this is rank 2. No, I'll allow it. You've got to rank 2. And and yeah, we're gonna play Lord of the Rings Lego. Very fun game. If you're new to Lord of the Rings Lego, the humor is like 10 out of 10. And if you're not, then, like I said, you know what to expect. It's a really good game. After this one, we are likely to go into the main series of the game. Not just Lego and the other ones that we've played, but the actual ones on the PlayStation. I think I should probably test that. Because I got the capture card and haven't tested it yet. Also, Roscoe, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. Thanks so much. I'm loving Lord of the Rings right now, especially all the different games. We're playing Lord of the Rings Online and also the Lord of the Rings Lego. And also Blade Dash, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Like it counts when you're fluent? Wait, I use my non-native English as an excuse a lot? What do you mean? Is this too loud, by the way? Yeah, I'm not fluent either. Yeah, I've been loving it. I actually started playing the series through Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I played those two first, and then I started with the Lego Hobbit, and then Lego Lord of the Rings, and the next one will probably be the Hobbit on PlayStation 2, God's willing, everything's working. The PlayStation 2 is fully set up, and I just got the capture card. I just need to test it a little bit, and hopefully it's gonna work. And then I have a couple of more games in mind for the marathon. Aw, thank you so much, I appreciate that, and thanks for popping in. Love seeing all the new people loving Lord of the Rings, honestly. It's such a good series. And do you know that the new movie has officially been announced? I think the movie starts, like the whole plot starts with something regarding Sam's daughter, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's one of the main characters. I think that's great, because Sam, you know. So, the last bit of the story was basically we arrived into Gondor and Gandalf has released the king from his curse, and now we are taking the refugees away. Meanwhile, Gandalf and well, half of the fellowship, not really, are heading elsewhere, as you know. No spoilers for the story, which is great. Have we seen this cutscene? Maybe, but no, it doesn't hurt to see it again. This dude always copyrights the fuck out of us. what they're doing basically is looking for the little hobbits. So we did all the ground sniffing and everything. And now we're on a mission. Please stop. Please stop. This is like Shadow of War. What the hell? I'm playing for the first time, so we're gonna go through the story. I'm not like doing too much of like the side questing and crafting and all this stuff. Oh my god. No, give me like he's actually actively running away from me. Thank you. That was actually him bumping into his teammate. Did we make it? Last time? Alright, we saved here.
All right, lads. Which Lego are you building the hardest? Millennium Falcon, Eye of Sauron, the Black Pearl or Hogwarts? Bet I had you worried there, didn't I? Oh! Vee loves pot noodle sandwiches.
I do not. I've never had one to begin with. And yes, you had me super worried. Thank you, Jack. Oh my god. Hey, Jack. Thank you again for the gifted subs for the, well, especially for the Twitch discounts. Thanks to Twitch, first of all, for getting you a 35% off on that. And you also subscribed before I started the stream, and I haven't had a bean for you. I forgot about that. So I owe you cinnamon dirt or sausage. That's dirt. That's fucking dirt. It's like having my mouth full of mud. That is disgusting. It's like, what am I doing? It's like brings all these memories of childhood, you know, like when you, I'll tell you. You know, all those times when you would, go back from school and then you encounter a gang of kids who just don't seem to like you, and then they stuff your face into, like, freshly made mud from yesterday's rain. I'm just kidding, that never happened to me. Never, ever were we ever bullied at school. Can I? Oh, he's not on a thing anymore. I mean, it's great that we can do this, but what's the point? That didn't work. Well, I said yesterday's rain. And the fact that it's yesterday's rain does not mean that the rain did not in fact fall today as well. Maybe I was referring to that particular yesterday's layer of rain that was covered by today's rain that made even more mud that... I don't know. You're asking for technicality and in a trauma story. I don't know. Things make no sense. I want to see you come up with a story with your mouth full of what tastes like dirt because it's supposed to taste like dirt. The details are important. Well, you tell me a story then. Tell me a story. Yes, tell me a story that beats my story. The spotlight's yours. I can't catch this warg guy. Yeah. What do you think I do here all day long if I'm not pulling things out of my ass? Pulling things out of ass is the whole point. And the fact that you pull it out of your ass does not make it not real. Oh!
Aragorn! Aragorn! Tell me what happened and I will ease your passing.
I took a little tumble off the cliff.
I just stepped on him. I cannot stop laughing. This game's so funny. The most disgusting thing I ever ate. I love those stories. It was snake skin. I have been shed off the snake for 3 years. What the fuck? I dared someone else to do it and they wouldn't dare me to. You thought it was like gonna be like a meal. Wait, I have to know more. It was the most disgusting thing I ever had in my life. I just had to like release that cringe out of me. That's some fucked up stuff in my mouth. Well, that needs to be a quote. I remember the most disgusting texture, which is really not that disgusting. Like, it wasn't a meal, but it's like when you have like your mouth full of sand, you never forget it, right? And I remember distinctly when that happened to me. I was like playing outside with some kids and we were throwing sand at each other and whatnot. And I had my mouth stuffed with a lot of sand, but it wasn't just normal sand. It was like one of those like piles of sand that would be dumped in front of one's house. Do you know, like when you have some what's it called, like construction works to do in front of your house or your parents, right? You have like not concrete necessarily, but maybe like bricks, maybe some sand, maybe like those like small rocks or something when they're building something, right? But the problem is that the cats, like if there's like stray cats or whatever, they will pee in that sand. And I will never ever forget the taste of like cat pee mixed with this like crunchy texture in my mouth as I'm like like trying to spit it out. That was the most horrifying thing. The whale is stranded in shallow waters. The Bay of Iceland finally made it into deeper waters, but since he's still in the Baltic Sea, which is not his natural habitat, he's guided by boats into the right direction and hopes he makes it. That's actually really wholesome. Aww! That is a good story. I'll give you that one. That distracts me from the cat you were in. A little bit. Mine is the true one as well. I feel like I should probably add that and emphasize it again. Guys, what is the worst thing that you've ever had in your mouth? I'm not gonna say the worst thing you ate because it qualifies even if you spat it out. What is the absolute most vile thing you've ever had in your mouth? Jack gave us a good topic to talk about. I love this. I told you about mine, and that beats a lot of later things that I had in my life. This was like at the age of 6, and nothing has yet beat it. No, everything else that I had in my mouth was less traumatic than that, by far. Everything's better than cat urine, honestly. What have I done? When you say explosive diarrhea, that's fine, but you don't mean it in his mouth, right? Because now I'm thinking about the things that were in people's mouths. If it's in the mouth, don't tell me. Just say nothing. Just say nothing at all, because I don't want to imagine that. If it's mouth, I don't want to know it. If it's just diarrhea, that's fine. We've all been there. But we've not all been there. I was brushing my teeth and he didn't quite make it to the... Wait, did you have it? If you were brushing your teeth, it would... You're not the friend who had it in his mouth, are you? Or were you just innocently brushing your teeth for another reason? Like, for a normal reason? I'm really trying to piece this story together without asking too many questions that will disturb me. I think I fell off the cutscene point, but that's fine. I do wonder if we get to play as Eowyn?
So few of you have returned.
Our people are safe.
Lord Aragorn. Where is he?
He fell.
All Isengard is emptied.
How many?
10,000 strong at least.
10,000.
It is an army bred for a single purpose, to destroy the world of men.
Let them come. I want every man and strong lad, able to bear arms, to be ready for battle by nightfall. Get the women and children into the cave.
This is no rabble of mindless orcs. These are Uruk-hai. Their armor is thick and their shields broad.
I have fought many wars, Master Dwarf. I know how to defend my own keep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Must call for aid. And who will come?
Open the gate!
How is this possible?
I bring word from Elrond and Rivendell. We are proud to fight alongside men once more.
You are most welcome.
So Ragnar, as much as I appreciate that story, I did say if it involves it in the mouth that I don't want to know it. And I think that there's people here who also don't want to know that. So I will delete the message because I gave you clear instructions that you did not abide by. I will not have that in the chat for everyone to go, what the actual fuck is that? There are... See, it's not too late for some. For you, it's too late. Because the Rachno decided to directly disobey my command. But for some, it might not be late. Whoever went out to get a drink or something, they may still yet be saved. We don't have to see that. There is a fine line between we're telling a fun story and then we are horrifying people. I horrify people in many aspects, but let's have a line. Somewhere. We have to have it somewhere. This is where I draw it. The lines may be unclear at times, but sometimes I give instructions that are not to be disobeyed. Do you think... What made you think that if you're unhappy with a story, that all of us have to be unhappy about it? Some people are actually sensitive to that. I don't say a lot of shit, but it's me, and here that means something, at least a little bit. And I preserve the right to have that mean something in my own stream. Not the story. Hard to swallow. I will draw the line somewhere. And I now need a dwarf to toss. Come here. But that's not the way to go. And I'm even being nice about it. Why does the game sometimes just disappear? Because I'm alt tabbing. This game doesn't have a windowed mode because it's old. And then when I alt tab to do anything, the game disappears. So that's me doing anything else. That's why I try not to like do any chat stuff on the PC. Try not to breathe on it. Katie, welcome in. How are you today? Right? I mean, depending on what he ate, Katie, really. I don't know if men are aware of that. Quick question for men. How old were you? Or you don't have to say how old, but are you aware that what you eat affects the taste of your products? Yeah, I don't know what to do. There's actually been studies made. I watched it on TV, so it wasn't anything nasty or anything. That doesn't... Okay, the fact that it was on TV doesn't mean that it wasn't nasty. But there was a study where they gave men, like, different things to eat. Like sweets, beer, beans, broccoli, kale, like all this stuff to determine, like, which one tastes the best. I watched it when I was, like, 10. I shouldn't have. Now you're gonna be like, what kind of TV do you have? Or what kind of parents do you have? Both is valid.
Could have picked a better spot. What's happening out there?
Shall I describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
But the fact that the two of them stuck together, kinda nice.
So it begins.
Do you know that if you start watching the Lord of the Rings movie at like 9:28 or 9:18 or something, there is a magical number. I can't quite recall what it is. But if you start watching the movie, the second movie for New Year's, you can time it so that he says so it begins on January 1st at midnight. And someone cracked it. And you can look it up if you want. I don't know what exact time it is. If you can, if you know, remind me. Ah, like this. Okay. Finished one of Gimli's opponents is Legolas in Helm's Deep. Oh! Because there's that scene where they're competing and whatever else. Oh, this is actually doing something. No? No. Oh, I think Legolas decided that he's just had enough. He's looking for another ladder? Can't find. Oh, can I just like push this one? I think we have to wait for the. Oh, never mind. I can just do this. That's fine. Do you notice how Legolas immediately switches to daggers when he gets a melee opponent? It's so cool that they do that. Love it. I was trying to target this, but I don't think I can just yet. Oh, this is for Gimli, right? Because Legolas can't be the star of everything, right? Skybird. They should have. You should have put the little logo, you know, instead of the Lego. Just a reminder, if you don't know, if you're a streamer as well, very important. This weekend, Twitch is gifting 35% off on all subs. If you have like events or anything that you want to run. It's active until, I think until Sunday, 8 p.m. Pacific time or so. If you're streaming this weekend, if you're doing anything. You don't have to spend your own promo hours. I only saw it this morning as I was going live. I have no clue. Where's the ladder? Stop it. Leave me alone. Okay, this one's already like well developed. That's not good. I think I still need a dwarf. Thank you. What do you want me to do? Maybe I needed to shoot it or something. Can I go in? Can't go in. But why? What? How would that be useful? I mean, we can shoot the dude up there, but what's the point? Oh, we can't. Never mind. I'm missing something. Something in my inventory. No? Like, there's gotta be a reason why I can climb up here, right? I tried! What is that? Is that something to pick up? No. That's a hand. There's something. Something's not quite right. I do wonder if I can have Aragorn. Okay, we can grab the dwarf. Can I like toss him up? Can I throw him at the ladder? No? No, I guess not. There was something to pick up, I'm sure of it. Something that will get that box away from me. See, Aragorn can't even beat boxes like that. There's nothing here. Huh. Definitely missing something. Can I, like, what if I kill a friendly? I can't. Do I need to wait for the right one? This is a sad state of affairs. Look at that. Thing. So we're up here. Everything seems very hopeless, right? And then at a time that everything feels very hopeless, Gimli will do what? What would Gimli do? Push things, of course, I can push it. I forgot. Fine. Don't worry about it. I did try. I tried to like tackle it or something. I forgot I can just run it. How do I forget these things? It's like my brain is just like not working properly. Holy shit, the streams. I need me a dwarf again. What's Aragorn doing while I'm doing this? I'm not killing enemies in here. Like, this is serious work. Look at that. Don't touch me. Thank you. I'm loving this whole battle section. I think they did a good job.
Is this it? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman?
I mean, here it comes. this a way out? Could be. Guys, have you seen the recent news on PlayStation? Do you know that PlayStation is raising the prices of all the consoles by like $100 each? Any comments? Do you think it's warranted because everything is more expensive, or do you think it's just full of shit? Well, obviously it's full of shit, but you know. It's actually quite a fresh announcement. I only saw it on an ad break. Yeah, they're making it more expensive now. So if you bought a PlayStation earlier, or maybe it's like a hidden promo. It's like, oh, buy PlayStation now until it gets more expensive. Or something. I don't know what to think anymore. I just saw it while I was in the toilet. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Read that earlier. Maybe want to hook up my PS5. It's been years. Maybe that's why they're doing it. Maybe like for people who already own the PS5, it's just like, shit, I owe something of value. I should use it. You know? There's that. Or like if you don't have it yet, but the price increase is gonna start soon, you're like, oh shit, I better pay for it now. If you're not gonna buy it, then...
Hold them! How long do you need? As long as you can give me. Give me! Timbers!
Yeah, it's like you can sell your old PS5. It'll cost the same as the new one. Now.
It's a long way. I have to touch me. Don't tell the elf. Not a word.
This is great. Don't tell the elf. Do I get to jump? I think so. The what? Am I meant to just fight them here? What am I doing? I guess we're destroying it. And repurposing. There's a lot of even Elvish inspired music on YouTube. It's not necessarily copyright free, not anymore. I think some people might have claimed it. But when it was published, for a while at least, it was copyright free. It's not like for content, but there's a lot of good tracks. I was looking for some of them when Neon and I were putting Hogwarts to the castle together. Oh shit! I need to build this fully. Does anyone find these screams a little unnerving? Sometimes I'll just go, "Ah!" Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Some people, yeah, because some people, if they don't have a PS5, maybe they'll want to get a bundle for GTA. That's true. You know that I've never played a GTA game? I know nothing about it. I was just talking about it a few days ago. It's like what would intimidate me about a GTA is like that whole roleplay thing. But if I had the chance to check out the game and just play through a campaign, I likely would. Dang, that was so funny. I don't regret that at all. And the worst thing is, Jack, I forgot that I mixed them up. And then he was just like, this is not right, this is broken. I was like, how is it broken? Oh, and then I remembered. No, know, actually, to be honest with you, roleplay kind of terrifies me because I don't know if I know how to roleplay very well. It's like, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know who I'd be. So, it's like, I don't know, like I need structure. It's kind of like when that dude checks on Seymour after we kill him in Final Fantasy X. What's his name? What now? Right, okay, we're up to something here. Oh, there I go.
They've broken through! The castle is breached! Retreat! Retreat! Hurry! Inside! Get them inside! Into the keep! The fortress is taken.
Oh my god, the piglet!
It is over. What can men do against such reckless hate?
Ride out with me. For Rohan.
Yes. Let this be the hour when we draw swords together. Fell deeds awake.
Now for wrath. Now for ruin. And the Red Dawn. For
Oh shit! Oh, this is really cool. Wow. That is so cool. No worries, Jack. Let me ask you a question. Guys, do you have a movie that you like, but you feel guilty about liking it? It can be something completely fucking, like, cheesy, or it can be a really bad movie, like with bad cast or anything. Is there anything that, like, you like it, but internet couldn't get it out of you, but I will? It's so good, right?
Théoden King stands alone. Not alone. Go get him!
Hey, man.
How cool is this?
Victory! We have victory!
Not been a good stud boy. That's alright. Wow, how cool is this? I like it. Good cutscenes. Is anyone playing The Batman Lego. The one that was just announced, and I think it came out recently. Like, I've never played any of the Batman games. And to be fully honest with you, up until recently, I've never even seen a Batman movie. So Neon tried to, did show me a few of the older ones with, what's it called, with Michael Keaton, I think. And I don't know much about, like, Batman is like that one franchise that I've never got myself into. I know there's some really good games. Like the, was it Arkham Asylum or... Lord of the Rings games in development. There is a game in development. We don't have an official announcement yet, but there was an interview in which it was said that an open world RPG, Lord of the Rings themed, is in development that with its quality, size, and impact is meant to rival Hogwarts Legacy. That's all we know. So there's something, but we've not seen it yet. So it's exciting, but we haven't had a trailer or anything yet at all. How cool would that be? Oh, Jesus. Why am I meant to go there? But it's telling me to. Area cannot be entered until the game's server has shifted. Aha! Makes sense. But yeah, we don't know much. There is a movie being developed. Yeah, me too, Dad. Me too, because I've only just played Shadow War and Shadow Mortar, and I was like, oh, I want more of the Nemesis system, you know? Like, I want to, like, do more orc stuff, but it's held hostage for another decade, I think. And there's not going to be any more of that. The newest game was the Gollum game, but I think that the developers apologized for ever making the game, and I hope you understand that that means that we're absolutely going to play the game as the part of the marathon, because I have to see if it's that bad. And I will take any hit, you know, that I can imagine, and I will play that game on stream, and we're gonna take a look at it together so that you don't have to. We're gonna play it. There is a movie in development. It's called A Hunt for Gollum, and it is I'm sorry if I misword this, because I don't know the like all these different words like director, producer, whatever. But it is made, I'm gonna use the word made, by the voice actor of the Gollum himself, and it is going to feature as much of the original cast as possible. I know that they're even getting Gandalf, who is very old. He's like 88 maybe years old or something, and he was talking about how he was working on getting approvals from his doctor to continue the shooting in New Zealand. So he needs to, well, he did get the clear to fly, but that was a hoot, right? Also, the first rumors became apparent when Elijah Wood himself crashed a wedding in New Zealand in Hobbiton, where an unsuspecting couple was just trying to get married there, and he just like crashed in, and everyone lost their minds, and he was just basically, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to draw attention to myself, but the groom and the bride were like, no, come here, let's take a picture. So they took pictures with him and everything, and it was later you know, confirmed that they were there for the shooting of some scenes for the movie. So there's gonna be some original cast in it as well, and I do think that they said that it's planned for 2027. So we're gonna be getting the famed Harry Potter TV show in 2026 Christmas time, and Hunt for Gollum 2027. Imagine that. Imagine like getting married in the Shire, and then, you know, Frodo himself pops in and takes a picture with you. Honestly, that's so cool. Except for getting married part. They could have skipped that, but, you know, they should have still gone to New Zealand to take pictures. Wait, was I not meant to come here? The fuck? Is this not where the story is? No, that wasn't where the story was. Are you all locked out of your account? Oh, that's so sad. Where? On PC or oh, PlayStation, right. That sucks. I really do hope you get it back. I was not meant to go there. Apparently, because this it's pointing that way. But she was she's a Lord of the Rings and or Hobbit fan. Well, Lord of the Rings. And if Sam showed up instead of Frodo, the only correct thing in that case would be to propose to Sam and ditch the husband and marry him, because that's the universe telling you that this is your chance of a lifetime to snatch Sam instead. I'm kidding. I'm not an awful person, but I would have. I mean, if Sam crashes your wedding, it's a fucking sign. I'm sorry, but it's like a sign. So if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, and if your girlfriend is as well, I think you should just like try to make sure that Sam is just not at your wedding. Oh, that sucks. Can you not like talk to anyone and say, dude, I lost my phone? Like that would make sense that they have some sort of way to resolve that. Like, you know, phone theft is not uncommon. Hey, Superbolt, welcome in. How are you today? Speaking of famous people, what's the most famous person you've ever met? Or who's the most famous person? Not what, but...
Faramir, boats have taken the eastern shore. Their numbers are too great. By nightfall, we'll be overrun.
Mr. Furrow. It's calling to him, Sam. His eye is almost on me.
A weapon that will change our fortunes in this war.
You want to know what happened to Boromir? The ring drove your brother mad!
Mr. Furrow.
They're here.
Oh my god, the eyes.
Stay here. Keep up, Sam.
Not Gollum hiding there. Oh, that's pretty cool, Superbolt. I'm trying to actually think who I've met. I saw some... Like, I saw famous people, but like, I haven't met them. I actually saw an insane amount of famous people when I was in New York. I spent a week there, and probably the most famous person that I did see was Richard Gere, which I thought was pretty cool. Not that many of that caliber. It's like he set the standard, and then it's just like I was actually in the same room with him. It was the same restaurant, which I know sounds really fancy, but it wasn't like a super fancy restaurant at all. I was there visiting a friend while I was on a scholarship. It was my mom's friend, but she hosted me for a week, and she wanted to check out this like new food place that was open. It wasn't like a super fancy restaurant, but it was like a restaurant where you don't sit at the tables, but like you sit at little like small little like cushions and stuff. And she was basically like, do you want to like look to your left? And I remember like I looked and I was like, is that? She's like, yeah, that's Richard Gere. It was really cool. Is Gollum afraid because they tortured him? Yeah, he's severely traumatized. Like, you know, no matter what, he is still, you know, still a very unhappy creature. But you know what I found kind of, well, sad. Some people would find it funny because there's this guy who nobody seems to really like, this famous person. He was, okay, help me with the names here because I'm really bad with actor names. Who was the guy who starred in the movie Meet the Fockers? Or the Fockers? Yeah, I was lucky. I was only there for a week. Ben Stiller, right? So if it was, if that's his name, apparently he's like not very much liked these days. I don't know anything about him, but he's basically launched his new line of, I think, soda or something, and he was stood at a supermarket a few days ago apparently. And he was, like, someone took a picture or video of him just basically being stood in front of a like, not in front, but inside of a supermarket, trying to promote it, and no one really cared that it was him. So he was just kind of stood there, not really, like, believing that no one, like, cares who he is. Why is that? What's he like? Does anyone know? Oh, he's a sneaker player. Oh, cool! Like, I don't know much about him at all. I just know that people were, like, I was reading comments on that post and people were just laughing at it. They're like, haha, serves him right, or something. But I just don't know what he's done. But yeah, I could not believe how old he looks. It's like, it feels like Meet the Fockers was, like, 3 years ago. Coffee. Who did he play for? I don't remember if I met anyone else. Like, if I actually met someone. I met, like, famous people from around here. There was, like, a local musician around here that I really admired, and I had his disc, and I went to his disc signing, and that was probably one of the highlights. For me, at least, but I don't remember much apart from that. Mostly all of it is local. Okay, now we have a... What's this? No, we don't need a shovel. You're wonderful, but we don't need it. Oh, really? Oh, then you've been through a lot. I don't know why people are being so mean. I'm actually genuinely asking because I don't know what he's, like, done to deserve hatred. I don't know if is he on some list? Is, like, what is it? I think... Does he want a knife? I think Frodo might have a knife to, like, release him or something? No, we just beat him up. I'm so sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. That's probably helpful. I did! I don't know why I did it. I thought something might happen. Like this, right? And then this. I remember not liking him for a long time because and I'm saying this in a slightly bad way. Ben Stiller looks a little bit like my dad. Like, my dad has, like, those, like, big green eyes and like scruffy black hair like that. And like his facial shape, like, he's a bit uglier than, you know, than Ben Stiller. Obviously, he's not like a superstar or anything, but he has like the same facial features. And I could not watch Ben Stiller movies or like his content or anything until he like lost his hair color. Yeah, it's like sometimes they'll just like look like someone you know and don't like, so I don't know how to, like, I need to be someone else. Let's be someone else for a while. He needs a knife. Where do I get the fucking knife? What do you want from me? I was trying to, like, set him free somehow, but he won't, so I beat him up. Does he have anything? No inventory, no nothing? Maybe I can, like, find a place where he can, like, cut his thing. Okay, something's happening here. No, we don't have a Legolas. Stop it. We've got a whole lot of nothing, actually. Wait, I can climb onto this? Ah, gotcha. Damn. Oh wait! Oh wait, that's not good. Wait, this? Ah, that opens the door. Right, and then I switch. So let's say Gollum. And we go down. Ah, okay, that's really cool. That's clever. When I was younger, I had a crush on Faramir. I thought he was the hotter brother, and I always kind of felt bad about, you know, how he was treated. Fucking awful. That's the knife that's gonna set Gollum free, I think. Bitch, can I eat the... No, that's not how it works. Gollum could climb where he cut... Well, he's not cut free, is he? If only he were to be cut free. If only. Can I, like... I do something here? That's not helpful. It's like, if only you were to cut him free, Vee. If only you were able to do something. Thanks, game. What's that? That is called not good enough. Oh, but wait. Wait a second. What if I were to push this here? I do love puzzles. Can we? If I could just jump over. What work is it? It is. How else would I get to that room? No, I don't think I can get through there. It's looking like I should be able to, but I don't know if I just suck at jumping or... No, I'm not able to. Send them back? I don't think there's anything to really do. Do you see it? Don't tell me, but do you see it? Like, don't tell me what it is, but tell me if you see what we need to do. The best I can come up with is shooting his vines and setting him free like that. No boost, right? I love this tune though. That's the good thing about being stuck here. There must be something missing. Here. How about the dude who stood there? Okay, it's looking like I should be able to go there and something. Oh, okay. That was not obvious. That was really not obvious to me at all. Okay. What? Where did that even come from? Aha, okay, I need the other one. The useful one. This is why you need to make sure that Sam does not crash your wedding. Because he does everything. And when a woman has a Sam, he does not need anyone else. This game is a big Sam glorifier, if anything. He just does it all. Okay, that worked out. The screams, I love it. that like that would be a good torture. It's like, oh yeah, I love the screams. So, what? Makes me sound awful. Fall on his head. Of course, Sam is gonna cut the rope. Of course. Now Sam is a badass with a dagger. Of course he is. Where is my little monster? There we go. Oh my god, he... At one point, it looked like he was gonna cut him. Alright. You go. And no one else can climb this wall because everyone else is allergic to fish? Maybe I need to be careful or something. Or maybe we need to shoot him. You go, you go. Is this a mechanic? No. Can I jump over the... Oh, I can join them, but now I can't see. Oh, never mind. I die? What? Right. Dude. He's getting all the aggro. What the fuck? Okay, I need to de-aggro him somehow. Some whole camera choice. I honestly thought he was gonna jump in there and like join them or something, but that's not it. Dude, I only just switched the camera. You can't do that to me. Okay, someone needs to be like a, what's it called? It's not a scapegoat, but you know what I mean. Like someone needs to stand there and get aggro. Okay, that's nice, but that's not useful. What does he have? He's got nothing. I think I just need to time it or something. Pieces of stupid. Is it luck? Is it wow, a weapon? No, we actually have no stuff. We do have some stuff. They are targets. I will not give up on this. Maybe he can go further? Okay. Oh, that was great. Stop killing me while I'm destroying the fortress that you were born in. If he wasn't, but no, I'm doing my Lego now. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, how is that helpful? That's not helpful. But that's what needs to be done, so... Mother... Do something! Be useful! Like your brother. Sorry. Aha! Okay, I can just shoot from here, I suppose. Why couldn't I? I was like trying to have shelter, but why do I need shelter? And I need to... Perfect. Now quick, before they respawn. Go! What's the purple thing? I don't know, I probably shouldn't touch it. He just dropped it on them! Oh, of course we need Sam. What a surprise. What a surprise. Sam and his shovel. Is it a plant thing? Of course. Look at that. Sam can do anything. Except maybe that. They clear the Black Rider's view. Yeah. How we did that with a sword, we will never know. Okay, but if we change to go... That hit him, like, beneath the target? That's alright. Like, literally hit him in his crotch. Of course it's gonna fucking hurt. Why am I Frodo? Never useful. Can't do that, right? No. Do everything. But guess what we can do? Is my tongue still blue? A little bit. Have to check. Why am I catching? Am I catching fish? That's not. That's A. That's not X. God. Why do I have to feed Hobbit? Feed Hobbit. Feed Gollum. What's he doing? Is this mandatory? Am I pressing the wrong button? I think so. Yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button. On this controller, I always get X and A mixed up. That helps. How's that not shooting it now? I think the answer is fast, because they're coming at all times. Right in the cross. Beautiful game, though. Like, this Lego is actually legitimately making me want to go back to the Harry Potter Legos and finish them. Because they're so funny. Like, those even don't have the voice acting and the humor without the voice acting. Like, the way they make it is fucking hilarious. I'm considering it. You know, if you guys are interested. Because I want to play through them, and I was going to play through them with my son, but he's not that consistent. And I really want to play them. Like, sometimes he just doesn't want to, and I want to, so... Maybe I should just play them. I love how no one's helping. When one person is building, everyone else is just like, yeah, I've never done this before. Can't do it. Oh, at first I thought that the Nazgul was holding a gun. Like, what the fuck?
I think at last we understand one another, Frodo Baggins.
told Gandalf I would keep you safe, and safe is where I'll keep you.
We already saw ends today. Oh, that sucks, Oracle.
Wizard should know better.
I love how they got them to basically destroy industrialization.
Come, my friends. The Ents are going to war.
Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Austin. Will do. This is so cool. What tree am I? Do I get to switch? Oh, I do! I can be both of them! Cool! Huh. This is great. This gameplay is badass! I don't know what the goal is, but you get to smash a lot of things. I can work with that. So dramatic. I can't get over it. Oh wait, maybe we can knock this one over. I do have like a little bit of empathy for the orcs, because at the end of the day, they've been building this, and no one likes it when they build a Lego, and then someone bigger than them comes over and destroys their Lego pieces. Like, no one likes that, right? It's not nice. But these two are just being bullied. Oh, are you sure? Oh, okay, we got through. This is like someone makes something really cool out of Lego, and then a big guy comes over and just destroys it. You shall not have nice things. Wait, what is all that? I used to learn German. I would have known maybe 10 years ago. Nice. You get a haircut? No, you got a beard cut, right? Like a full shave or just a trim? You get a haircut as well when you get a shave cut. I'm just destroying everything. I'm not fucking asking. I don't care anymore. Look at that. Oh, called beard line. Oh, okay. I thought you were getting a shave. That's why I was like, well, okay, that's new. I think my son's gonna legitimately enjoy Lord of the Rings. He's the kind of person who laughs when bad things happen. You have no idea how hard he laughs. Like when he watches Harry Potter, for example. Like, every time like Dobby is like smashing his head against something, or when someone falls off a broom in Quidditch or something like that. Like when bad things are made to look funny, right? He laughs. And it's so hilarious. I think he'll love Lord of the Rings because Lord of the Rings is like a definition of bad things happening. Oh, so at the end stream when they just shut it down and released the River into Battlefield, but in German? Oh, really? You haven't had like a short video clip? I don't know where you would like find a short clip like that. Maybe on YouTube or something. You can send it to me in Discord if you find it. I would love to hear ends in German. It would be funny. Ow! I think I'm injured. Yeah, that's not good. There's fire. Wait, where's my other friend? I lost the other end? Oh, shit. I think he died somewhere along the way, because I can't switch to him anymore. Oh. Am I gonna have to go back for him or something? Why not? Maybe I'm just like too far away from him or something. No, I can't do that. Yeah, the dude is just gone. The other tree. You know, like the brown one. I lost him. I hope I can do without him. Well, yeah, I'll just ignore it. Hopefully I don't need two. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I figured it would be like a clip or something. I don't know why I just thought of this, but yesterday I read a post on Reddit. I know that already sounds bad, but this one guy was telling a story about how he married his childhood friend. So they've known each other since they were 6 years old, and they decided to read his wife's diary from when she was a kid. And they're like, okay, fine, that's fine. What's the worst that can happen? So there was a lot of like, oh, I hate this teacher, I hate that teacher, whatever. And this diary is from when she was 8 years old. Because when she was 8 years old, she wrote that, like, she basically said that when she, I don't know, gets older, that she's gonna like marry a guy who's rich so that he can like look after her and the family and everything. So what happened was they started dating sometime in high school or whatever. So he always used to say how she pushed him in the right direction to like finish school, work on himself or whatever. Fast forward to today's day, he's a software engineer. They have a ton of money. They're living a really nice life. And the guy is just like, thank God my wife was a sociopath and gold digger when she was 8 years old. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have pushed me to do well in life. And like, and people are memeing on it and saying how it's like a gold digger arc with a good ending. I just thought it was a funny story about how that guy actually found it really wholesome. It's like, alright. This was his post and everything. He's like, no, we're fine. I'm happy. why I thought of that yesterday. Oh shit, maybe I have to pick this up and then go up here? No? Oh, okay, let's destroy their, what is this, a slide? Damn. It doesn't work. Well, something has to work. Will it die now? I think I have to actually get all of them. A secret? You mean here in the game? Oh, I'll check it out. Thanks guys for keeping my Discord alive. It's lovely to see it. It's been really lively lately. I was the one who last week didn't have time to post. Because this was my last full-time week. And everyone at work was just like, I feel like they were determined to just like milk my every last second working full time. So I had to do even the things that I don't normally do. I don't know what to do. Fuck me. Oh, was that it? No, I was just trying to destroy everything. Arachno, to be honest. That's normally how I unlock secrets. I just go on a rampage. I would like to climb now. Thank you. I couldn't climb with a rock, and that was annoying. Oh, thanks, Dad. Yeah, even I'm surprised. Like, you know, for ages, like, I didn't, like, really, like, post in Discord and such, and it's just nice to see everyone getting along. I'm not usually this wholesome. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, of course, feel free to. The only people I kick is the fucking bots and the art promoters who sometimes weasel their way in, and now I'm stuck. And they like, for no reason known to any human at all, decide to message people. I fucking hate that, and I got myself stuck. My tree is now stuck. It's over. It's over, I can turn around and I can do nothing else. I can't switch, no. What do I do? Tree? Where will my autosave be? Hopefully not at the beginning of this entire section. Is there a way to, like, reload or something? No, it's like my other end is not visible on screen at all. How I got to this point, like, I thought that I was meant to be here. That's the thing. Like, nothing was telling me at all that I wasn't meant to be here. Yeah, me and the little guy are stuck. Fuck me. Has this happened to anyone else? Is there a fix? Or do I have to reload? That was not an offer. That is a thing I say, and it is never an offer. How do I? I have to quit. Damn it, mother! Come on! No, where am I? What is this? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. still get to destroy things. It's alright. We know where to go. We know what to do. It's just that these ends are slow as fuck when they walk. All good. The thing is, Arachno, every time I alt-tab and open something else, there's a risk of everything crashing. Trust me, I can't even breathe when the game is on. That's why I don't open anything else. But I will check it. Maybe I missed something the first time around, because look. Did I do this? Yeah, it just fucks me up. The game doesn't have a borderless mode. Maybe it shouldn't, maybe I don't have to throw rocks. Look, the thing is right there. Like, I'm right there, it's fine. We just get to destroy capitalism again. Oh, good. We were right there. I keep telling that to myself. Maybe I need to play this end. Maybe this end won't get stuck. And maybe I need to, like, look after my friends to make sure that we both cross and everything. That wasn't a good friend. Maybe this is what I deserve. Why do I always think that's oil? Like, why would we throw oil on fire? It doesn't look like a water tank at all. Push it. Throw it. Okay, so for as long as two ends here are together, maybe that wouldn't happen, you know? Let's see if we both cross. Oh, there's something. Oh no, that's the thing to throw. That's fine. Look, I'm gonna cross. That was scary. Okay, so we both crossed. They didn't kill my ants. Fine. We're gonna go together this time. Yeah, the tree. Giant Golem. I would pay good money to see that movie. Imagine that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the premise of the new Lord of the Rings movie will be starring Sam's daughter, and she is gonna have some sort of big important role in it. Am I right? Fine, we were like 5 minutes away. I don't know why I was stressing so hard. That's kind of surprising that there's no such thing as a episode. Oh shit, I'm gonna be the other one. Maybe the big white tree is bugged. Oh yeah, no worries. I've actually gotten used to typos to the point that when I read, you can almost count on me reading it right. And if I'm reading it wrong, that means that I'm probably doing it on purpose and giving you a hard time. For no reason. See, now the other end is here, and he wasn't here last time, so I think I bugged it. What we're gonna do this time around is we're gonna fuck up the tower properly. Because this is now a 2 out of 3, and I think we're only gonna get the white cube, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if this is like bonuses, but 5. Is it gonna respawn? It's not respawning. Oh, we have another one. That's a shut up tree. Did I drop it? I dropped it. Oh my god, just grab it. Yes, please. I know, I remember. I remember that day. Finally! Dutchy, welcome in. Is that TwitchCon? It is! It is such a good game. Holy shit, am I having fun. I just had a soft lock. I lost one of the ends. He just wasn't following me anymore, and I climbed all the way up to that rock over there, and my end, he got stuck in a rock and couldn't come out. I tried everything. I had to reset. I don't know what we need the water for, but I'll ignore it for now.
Release the
Emperor just cheered 100 bits. These stinks pass it on.
Cam, thank you for the bits. You know what, Cam? I'll forgive you, and you know why? Because after the entire stream, I will agree that the most likely stinks by the time she finishes. Yeah, I'm actually getting myself back into Legos now that my son is into it. He's 6.5, almost 7. He's been loving Lego. Hum us a song, you motherfucker. Jack here is under the impression that I cannot hum. Hey, Dark Eyes, welcome in. Thanks guys for the business. Thank you, Jack. Jack here thinks I can't hum a song. Because I hummed this one time, and Jack couldn't guess a song. And since then, he's just like, yeah, we can't hum. I hummed it right. It was a, like, it was a proper, it was a proper hum, and I could tell what the song was after listening to me humming a few times. And there were no issues. See, when no one else is bullying the streamers, then mods do it. But when everyone else is bullying the streamer, thank God, mods are there. That's so good, Jack. No, it was like a... Now... See, now I have the song stuck in my head that I was trying to hum that day. And I remember where I was. I was in a forest in Lord of the Rings Online, and I was humming a song, and I was trying to explain to Jack what the song was, and he was like, oh, I don't know. And he should have known, because it was like a famous song, and I don't know why he didn't know. Fuck knows. Yeah, this doesn't work. I was stood on this rock. Never stand on that rock, you will get soft locked. Apparently. I'm gonna try to take this upstairs. Throw it. Oh, okay, so that was the way. Right. Is the other tree ever gonna, like, join me? Hello? Tree? Ants? Ants? I made a clip out of it. What was really offensive is, like, I made a clip out of it. It's in my YouTube story or something. And someone asked what the song was. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't tell. It's like, yeah, you're just uncultured. You just don't know the song. It's fine.
Run! Catch all the Hobbit!
Not here crying.
Huh?
Ha! I didn't mess it up. I did a good job.
Welcome, my lords, to Isengard.
Young master, there is a wizard to manage here.
And there Saruman must remain, under your guard, tribute.
is no power anymore. This my bark. Peregrine took. I'll take that, my lad. Quickly now.
I'm watching a cutscene. I'm not done. Every time I shut up, my dog starts jumping on me. That's why I talk a lot. A wizard should know better. I didn't mix it up. I held it proper.
Smeagol, we're not gonna wait for you. Come on.
Master. Master looks after us. Kill him. Kill them both. And then we take the precious. And we'll be the master. Yes. No, no. It's too risky. It's too risky. We could let.
This is all of you every day thinking about your boss at work.
She could do it. And then we takes it once they're dead. Once they're dead.
Hey, Gollum!
Come on, Hobbits. Long ways to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
The fucking TTS we could do, right? GG's, friends. Game over. It's done. No, it isn't. 15% my ass. What's the title of the short? I have no clue. I have no clue. I'll check. It's on I think it's on Vee Plays MMO. Maybe. I don't even know which channel. I don't know. I just put things there. I don't know which channel at all. It had to have been in the past like month or two. No clue. No, it is the end. But this is the third movie, so welcome to the final saga of Lord of the Rings LEGO. We have another movie to play. I don't know if we'll finish tomorrow, but this weekend for sure. Because tomorrow we're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, this covers all three movies. They didn't fuck us up like with the Hobbit, right?
The dead city.
It's literally like rewatching the movies. It's great.
Place full of enemies. Come, Hobbitses. Very close now. Very close to Mordor.
Come on. I have hair in my mouth. So now is a good time to think about the power of friendship. And and in this particular case, which party member you value more? Myself or Mr. Murder's Jack? It's a very good time to be thinking about that as you're listening to the short and you're drafting your response to us. can hum, alright? No, he knows the name of the song.
It's calling to him, Sam.
Just, might be trying to determine if I did a good job or not. Oh god. I think I need to build something? Yep. Oh, I have to press this. I didn't see? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my god, he's gone. This is the movie where Sam really gets to shine. Oh my god, stop! I was trying to go get it! Piece of shit! Stop!
It's calling to him, Sam.
Can I switch it? It's stressing me out! No! Stop! Motherfucker! Oh, he's dead. He's gone. Yeah, the light is like, it's like really dark. Like the atmosphere completely changed. What's he doing? I don't know, dude. I don't know what he's doing. I'm doing my best here. Sam is just trying. I can't figure it out. I'll look at chat. Okay. Dude, just stop.
No.
Can I use Elven Rope here? No, can I? Like, he's useless. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna let him die. That's fine. Goodbye. And we're gonna go back here and try to figure things out. Just seen the short. Now everyone's gonna go and see the short. Yeah, you go look at the short. You go look at the short. You see that I did a majestic job.
No.
You're just gonna say something negative because you think it's trendy now. You think that Jack is gonna be on your side. Alright, well, Cam has had some life experience with talking to women about what they did wrong. I can appreciate that. I don't know, he's going there to die. I can hum just fine. Is that a head? Oh my god, that's a head. What do I do with a head? I love how Gollum is actually panicking because Frodo's about to give the ring over to the master, you know? Just like he's gonna ruin it for all of us.
No.
One day I'll do like a hum request. And you'll give me a song and I will hum it. And it'll be great. Today is not that day. He's got nothing. Yeah.
No, Mr. Frodo.
They got nothing. Someone needs do something here? Hello? I was gonna give up on Frodo, to be honest. I was just gonna let him be. But I need his vial. I'm just gonna completely give up on him. Take the ring. Let him go. Ah. Ah. And when I know the answer, listen to it again, I'll most likely be duh. It will be, because it's a good fucking hum. I agree with that. And even if it isn't, I swear to God, if you don't say that, after you know. I need someone on my side here. Is it an old song? Everything I know is old. I haven't heard a new song in fucking ages. I did hear one new song. I did hear it like in the past maybe like 2 years. So you're missing one something. And then you'll have the correct amount of words. I think. What is this?
Careful, Master. Very far to fall.
Yeah, no Love the music here. I love that they're using the actual, like, all of the original songs and everything. Oh shit, I'm humming. See, this song I could probably hum. Do it justice. Dude, just, yes. I love playing as Gollum, it's so fun. Bastards, all of you. Grow me a flower, come on. Do it. Close enough. Give up. I also give up. I give up convincing everyone that I in fact can hum. So she's gonna be like, what the fuck? That was not the song. That was not the song at all.
Come, Master.
I'll tell you something in full honesty. I listened to the clip about 2 or 3 weeks after I made it, and I was like, nah, that's not the fucking song. It was god awful. It was not good. No, I'll allow it. It was not good. Not good at all. I was just waiting for Dutchie to Maybe can recognize it. See, kind of here. See, at least like there's like a little bit of like I did a job. I did a job. You know, I did the job. Not a job. You can't say that. Yeah, I was trying to remember what it was called in the first place. If I knew the lyrics, I would have known what it was called. Thank you for defending me a little bit there. Sam, of course, saves the day. I was like, something. I couldn't remember. And then I don't know what I was talking about. Then I remember it. Hey, Gara, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Exactly. Thank you, Jack. I love how Jack took pity on me there a little bit. Same. Same here. Went to bed, got out of bed. My doggo is also adjusting to the change in which I do happen to stream for a little longer. Because he's like, bitch, when? That's like exactly what he's saying. He's been saying that for about 2 hours now. No! You don't have to feel bad because Jack, I listened to it 3 weeks after and I know the song and I was the one humming the song and I could not tell what the fucking song was. I just wanted to see who's gonna try and put me in a good mood and say, oh yeah, it was totally this song. At least I know that my chat is honest as fuck. If anything, I respect you more. We don't do lies here. I just want to see if someone's gonna lie to me. Because I know. But don't, like... Look, listen. Let me tell you something. If you have a wife or girlfriend or something, do not apply the same principle when asked sensitive questions. Like, am I fat? Do I look older than I did 5 years ago? Do I still have stretch marks? Have I been the same person all this time? Even after kids? Do I make you happy? Do I talk too much? Would you love me if I was a worm? How was the food today? Can you tell something's different on me? Trap question. I have so many more. I'll tell you all secrets. You'll learn stuff here. Don't you worry. And double like welcome in. Neo. Who the fuck needs to stop? Oh, is this Sam? It's always fucking Sam, isn't it? It's interesting. Pleased to know I can entertain you today. I don't remember anything I said. It's like, if you ask me anything about anything, I I have selective amnesia after I finish this stream. It's like, no, I don't remember saying that. No, didn't happen. And then when you clip it and show it, no, it's AI. Deep fake. Doesn't exist. You're older than yesterday, true.
Here, just rest a bit. I'm alright. You're exhausted. It's that golem. It's this place. It's that thing around your neck. I could help a bit. I could carry it for a while. Carry it for a while. Share the load.
He looks like he has a bit of a stubble there, where Sam's shadow is.
Get away! I don't want to keep it.
See, he wants it for himself.
Share the load.
I just want to help.
It's
Go
awful.
home.
Cringe.
Can't tell me anymore.
Aww. Gaslight Master, right?
First, you must go inside the tunnel.
I don't think I want to.
Is it? Yeah, he does. So funny.
What's that smell?
Oxy's filth. Oxy's coming here sometimes.
To die. And I'm fighting with a vial, that's fine. Oh god. How long is the speedrun of this game? I think the Hobbit one is more difficult because of more dwarf management. It's like you have to remember all the well, it's not remember, but you have to do all these dwarves and like change their weapons and stuff. 69 hours, nice. Oh, my sword works too, right? Oh, sorry, Gollum. But you are trying to kill me, so... Ew, eggs! Larva! Eggs! Oh my god, the other day, my son had homework. And we had to come up with like 5 things that come from eggs. So of course, he went for the simple variant of chicken and a rooster, right? And a little chick. It's like, we can't do all 3, right? It's like, okay, fine. But then he went like ants. And I had to like think like a little bit. Like, yeah, ants, actually, yeah. It's like, where'd you get? He's like, I know things. It's like, yeah, I know you know things. Like, I had to think for like a second. Wait, a game about what? A chicken, another chicken, a different chicken, some other chicken, one more chicken. Yeah, that was basically what he was doing. He said, then he went and said ant, emu, and a dinosaur. So we wrote that down. Oh, game about dwarf management. I was like, I had the eggs in my mind, and I was like, there's a game about coming up with all the things that come out of an egg. I can see it. It's like, no, that's not what you meant. It's a bagging answer, Rob. Well, when prompted to be creative and not lazy, he, he went for the ones that, to potentially get him banned from homework. Like, but dinosaurs, they don't exist anymore. So do they count? Yeah, like I said earlier today, once he starts school, guys, you're gonna be learning so many things from me. You have no clue. It's like everything that happens in his homework, I remember, and I feel like I'm re-educating myself. It's great. So many random facts. I love it. He's in preschool now, and I already feel that way. Every day is some new shit. Like, you have no idea. Recently, I had a revision on what the kidneys look like and what they're made of. Because we got homework to make an actual sculpture, like a prototype of kidneys. So we did it on like cardboard. We were like, we were gluing cereal like on it to look like little like kidney cells and everything, and you know, we wrote the names of like all the kidney parts and everything, and some kids had different body parts and whatever else. And now I feel re-educated on the urinary tract system. Yeah, exactly. Kids get crazy homework. And it's like they're not gonna need any of it. But they need to, I guess, I don't know, practice memorizing. Math homework gets ridiculous. Like, I think I'm decent at math. I think I'm still gonna struggle. And there's gonna be so many times when I'm gonna look at that homework and be like, what the fuck? You know? Had to get my son to help me help my daughter do her maths homework, dividing fractions and shit. Oh, fractions, they're soothing. What do I do? Oh, I switch. Do we need to go down? I don't think so. At this given point in time, Frodo could start suspecting shit. There's dead people all around us. I feel very, like, even though obviously I want my son to do as much as he can on his own, I feel incredibly responsible because, you know, because of, you know, circumstances with his dad and everything. I feel like I'm gonna be team school and he's gonna need some help. So I feel like I should re-educate myself and like figure some stuff out in advance. Like, I'm tempted to like get the school books in advance and kind of learn a little bit of like what I need to know and like look stuff up if I don't know something, you know, to like save time later on, be a little productive. I don't know, should I do that? Algebra sucks, to be honest. I'm a, you know, big fan of geometry, but I don't like algebra. Ooh. You went to 16 primary schools? Oh, really? You moved a lot. Right. Oh, 18 times! That's actually crazy that you could do that, because here, if you get kicked out of 3 high schools in this country, you lose the right to go to high school, and you have to get a job, and then, like, you have to, like, get a job or something, and then once you're 18, you have the right to attend school for, like, adults who never got to pass high school. So here you have 3 chances, and then it's over. And then if you go to that school, later on, everyone's like, you know, because it's, like, evening classes for people who are employed. Here you get 3 chances, 3 schools, and that's it. Elementary school you have to go to, and they can't legally kick you out. So they'll kick you out and you legally have to be in a different elementary school. So guess what? If you run out of schools, then you and your family have to move to a place where they will take you to their elementary school. And that sucks. It's like, I'm hoping that my kid will never be in that situation. Imagine if that happened to me. It's like, where the fuck am I gonna go? And if your kid doesn't go to elementary school, your parents can go to jail. So they're very strict on that. I don't think school equals smarts. I think school equals habits. School equals developing routine. School equals learning some life lessons about friendship or lack of it. But it doesn't equal smart. I see, Jack. Yeah, I mean, thank God nothing worse happened. As in, like, they probably came out of it and everything. The important thing is that you learned from it. Oh, do you go to correctional? Right. Here you don't. Well, depending on what you did. Like, if you do something really serious, then yes. But mostly they will just put you into another elementary school. And if you get kicked out of high school, you have to have a high school that will have you. If you can't find a high school that will have you, then it's over. Like, you have to beg. Or, like, bribe or something. Bribe, probably. I used to get into fights in elementary school, but if I told you the reason, like, it's actually really embarrassing for me. As in, like, it's embarrassing what's embarrassing is the fact that I put up with it. Like, I had a few fights in my elementary school, and I still have a broken little finger here that didn't heal well enough, so I have like a bone that didn't mend well. I don't know if I should tell you this story. Oh god, Jack. And the fact that you didn't know, like, obviously I have a little less empathy for the one who put him in a coma because he was in a coma, but at the same time, you not knowing and thinking that you might have, you know, killed someone, that is awful. Yeah, I don't have a scar. I just have like a broken bone, and I never told anyone. No, it's just a silly story of do you know, like, when you put up with something and you, like, years later, you cannot believe that you put up with it. It's that kind of story. I feel like this should have rhymed. See, I never got it checked because I never told anyone about it. Like, I never told my mom or anything because I was dating a boyfriend. Well, it was my first boyfriend. I was dating someone and she wouldn't let me see him again if she knew what happened. And it's not what you think. He didn't break it. But if I had told my mom or anyone, I
Master! The precious master's doing!
I have to destroy it, Smeagol.
Cam's right. Cam's right, though. A finger.
It's you.
Finger bone, yeah.
Mr. Frodo. I know.
It's the only bone I ever broke.
Sam. So sorry.
I'll tell you the story. Why not? So spoilers, that guy, or my first boyfriend who I dated, he's now gay. That's I don't know why that's important for the story, but let's just say maybe, you know, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. I don't know if he had... See, I don't know if he had girlfriends after me, but he's now gay. So my first boyfriend is gay now. I don't know if he had another girlfriend after. It doesn't matter. That's not the point of the story. The point is, it probably wouldn't have worked out anyway. Anyhow, he was, well, maybe this is important for his personality. He had a very mellow personality. To the point that he was 2 years older than me, and he was extremely, and when I say timid, I mean timid. Like, he's not like me, right? He wasn't like that. He was very... So, let me tell the story. It was very timid. I think we're gonna be in a cutscene, but you'll hear the story. Hello? Your friend? Oh, I'm gonna fight this. I'm imagining someone watching this playthrough later on and listening to everything that we talked about throughout this playthrough. Like, holy shit. Timid, I feel like not like he was implied.
Let him go, you filth.
So anyway, he was timid. Very, like, not a fighting type. Like, it's like catching a Pokemon, but then realizing that the Pokemon, like, has no fighting abilities, and you, like, get him out of a Pokeball, and he just does nothing. Like, he was like the Psyduck of boyfriends, like Misty's broken Psyduck. Like Magikarp, or like, you know, something like, hey Austin, welcome in. So what's this? Wait. I have to figure this out. Let me see. Oh, I have to. Oh, okay. So he was 2 years older than me. And when I was still in elementary school, he started going to high school. But he used to go to my elementary school. What now?
Huh?
I don't... Oh, don't look at me! I don't know either!
Huh?
Wait. Is he my friend now? So he was, he would often visit me at my elementary school, and the reason why he was let in is because he used to go to my elementary school, so all the teachers knew him, and it was never a problem and whatnot. But I was, I had enemies. So I had some guys who didn't like me, and I didn't like them, and I had enemies. So my enemies caught wind of me having this boyfriend that used to go to their school, and at first they were like, they tried to like organize this sort of fight to like, I don't know, get their revenge or something. And there was like, I don't know, like 5 of them, something, ready to fight my boyfriend. But little did they know that it would have taken half of one of them to fight my boyfriend. Because my boyfriend, in the heat of the moment, when this fight was happening, he hid behind me. He hid behind me. So I had no choice. And I fought them. I fought them for this motherfucker. And I had my finger broken. So embarrassing. I can't even. Like, is she ever gonna? I have to figure out this. I have to figure out this boss. Wait, give me a second. A very passive person. And he was taller than me. He was bigger than me. He did not have my. I don't know what I have. Problems, maybe, but he did. But. Like, they were trying to fight him. They were never trying to fight me, but they were trying to fight him because they didn't like me. But then I fought them. And I'm proud to say that we broke out pretty even though they only sent 1 of them after me. They didn't have 5 of them trying to beat me up. It was a one-on-one fight. I didn't lose, but I didn't win either. Well, I won. I'm alive. But some of you might be wondering what the boyfriend did at that point. He ran away. He ran away. And by the time the incident was over and done with, he was on the bus home. Because he was convinced that because I'm a girl, that they wouldn't do anything. They broke my fucking finger! I still have them! She attacked me before she attacked. She does, for better or for worse. I mean, he didn't feel like the fight had anything to do with him. Because, you know, he didn't know the guys, but they were my enemies. Oh, that's what we do. Okay, there we go. Maybe she's stunned. Maybe I can hit her. Piece of shit. Good evening, Cloud. Welcome in. Yeah, it didn't last long after that. But I never told anyone. I never told my mom. My mom didn't like him. She thought he was dumb. He was just not well suited for me. But my mom didn't like anyone. Ever. Yeah, maybe she did. But at that point, all the mothers ignored their intuition about that, even if they have it, and their only concern is basically keeping their daughter's chastity and not convincing themselves that the boyfriend is gay. I'm looking for this. Not Neon taking notes. Yeah, don't take notes from him, please. Oh, but Sam, this is the first time you've ever disappointed me. Yeah, we live and learn. I was also like 13 years old. You know, I made silly choices. I thought I was in love with him. My god. What a concept. Piece of shit! See, I think I like not an issue with necessarily throwing hands, but that is a topic of conversation and therapy. Because I sometimes have dreams, like when I'm in a bad relationship with someone, I do have dreams of like physically fighting them. So there's like a little bit of a like rage suppression going on there. Because those dreams are very vivid. And mostly they're turn-based. Like I'll think actively about like where I'm gonna hit them next, where they're gonna hit me, how I'm gonna parry, and they often look like the games that I'm currently playing. Like when I was playing FF10, my dreams were looking exactly like that. When I'm playing a different game, it looks like a different game. It's like that. I'm working on it. Working through it, I promise. No, I mean serious. Like, what would you consider at that age a serious relationship? I absolutely, at 13 years old, thought I was gonna marry him and be with him forever, if that's what you mean by serious. Absolutely. At 13. What did I know? Sheila is hot. In her, other form.
This fellow ain't dead. Get into the tower!
No, I got more serious, but I also had no guidance or supervision whatsoever.
Hands off! That shiny shirt! That's mine!
Let's go into the Great Eye.
I don't take orders from stinking Morgul rats!
Sam, they took the ring!
Oh my god, does he have a little belly going on? That's cute.
Come on, Mr. Frodo.
Yeah, exactly. Like everyone thinks that about their first boyfriend, but if I hadn't met that guy, my son would not have been born. Okay, that came out really wrong, but because of that guy, I met my next boyfriend who used to go to school with him. And that next boyfriend's best friend is my ex-husband. So, technically, that fight was pretty detrimental to my son being born. You know? I don't regret it. I don't regret that fight. If you think about it, it worked out. I jump on this guy? No, not like that. Yeah, exactly. We are where we are meant to be. Exactly like that. Everything that happened to us, we deserved it. But no, we didn't. Shit happens and it's awful. Yeah, it's like if you didn't think that that was the one, you wouldn't be with them, would you? Oh my god, that's gruesome. Oh, that is actually gruesome. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Because I was born, everything else happened, right? That's also a thing. I'm just trying to justify it somehow. But you know what? That guy, he was so timid. And I was so fucking tired of his weaponized incompetence. Let me tell you what for me as a 14, 15-year-old, when I met that next guy, who was my ex-husband's best friend at the time. The one thing, like, this is like, maybe I was a shallow person. Maybe, you know, maybe that's like, oh yeah, all girls are like that. But he met me. And we were, like, obviously friends at the beginning. Like, as it always happens, you should always worry about the friend, right? So he basically told me, because he knew the timid guy, right? My first boyfriend. He knew him from high school. And he knew what he was like and everything. So he said to my face, I'm gonna steal you. And I was like, you? What the fuck is wrong with you, right? But then my 14-year-old self was like, someone wants to steal me? Okay. You know? And so my dumbass 14-year-old dumbass, he got stolen. Can I do? Yeah! Someone said something exciting. I'm sorry. So sue me. I'm 32 now. I know better. I'm tired also. But that's what I mean. We all have our stories. I'll just tell you all of mine. Yeah, exactly. And you think these things are like romantic and stuff. Let me tell you what I thought was romantic. And I'm gonna give you the year when all of that was happening. Around the year. That guy, the other guy, pulled a really romantic gesture for me. I'm gonna give you a chance to be creative here and to guess. If you had to guess, what do you think finally won me over? What did he do to win over a 14-year-old V? Go. If someone guesses, I'll give 10 subs. No. I'll give 10 subs to, like... No. No. I said that because you won't guess it. But if someone guesses, I'll tell you, because I will tell you at some point. You know, fuck you. Introduced to WoW? No. Bought ring? No. Was nice to your parents? No. That would have worried me if he was nice to them. I think. You don't know this because I haven't told anyone. So I know that you kissed hand. No, but I want to hear these guesses. This is fun. Went into the shop for you and got you some booze? No. Asked you to dance? No. No, this is great. I'm liking this game. You have to think more unhinged. Like, It's not like a romance thing. Slap your butt? No. Paradin in front of me? No. Fed you? No. Sang you a song? No. I gave you a year, and that means, well, that means something. Because based on knowing that year in some universe, you could know what he did, but you're not gonna know. No. Nothing. No. No, I didn't give you a year. Oh shit, no. If I had told you what he did, that would have given you a year. No, that was the year... Must have been 2008 or something. Had a cool car? No. It must have... No, I didn't even say the year. I thought I did. Take it to concert? No. But alright. I'm gonna give you one hint. It does have something to do with media. Like with entertainment. Give you money? It was year 2007, 2008 or something like that. No, 2008 or something. It used to... No. This is fun. No. Do you want me to tell you? Do you give up? I'll tell you, I promise. Okay, so what he did was that year the Twilight movies were coming out, and I read all the Twilight books. And it was like my thing, and the Twilight movie only just came out, and I actually kind of had no money to go and watch the movie. So and at the time this was not easy, he scoured the internet past like all the fake links, Viagra ads and all of this stuff, and he found me a download of all of the of like the full movie, right? So I watched the movie. That was that. Your ex-husband's best friend is your... Oh, no. My ex-boyfriend's best friend... My ex-boyfriend's best friend is my ex-husband. At the time... So listen to this. At the time... I was obsessed with those books. I loved the books. And then he said to me, now since I've gotten through all this trouble, I want to read the books, right? So I had all the books, and I gave him the books. And do you know how the story ended? Like, he was the blackmailing bastard. What happened was he gave me I gave him the books, and he basically presented these books as a binding contract of some sort, and he said to me, for as long as I have these books, we are together no matter what. And then somehow these books, they remained at his place for like the longest time, and even when I like broke up with him, he didn't see it as us breaking up because he refused to give me the books back. So every time, like when I was like in a new relationship after that or whatever, he didn't call it me being a new relationship, he called it me cheating on him or something. And he never gave me the books back. Fucking hell. Well, he did after like 6 years. Guys, I have stories to tell. Like, he did read them. But he said that for as long as he has the books, that we're not like broken up or something. I couldn't break up with him. It was so hard. And then I applied for a scholarship to go to the United States of America. And I passed all the tests and I left. I left so that I can escape the country for a year. That's how I finally broke it off. You don't even... Must have been brutal for him when you got married. Yeah, to his ex-best friend. Smart play, yeah. Just... America, where the free people are. I heard y'all are free there, so I went there. Hugs here. Back then it sucked here more, because he was here. Oh, he's alright now. We're fine. We've both been through therapy. We're alright. Clearly we needed it. Ever been through suffer with a woman? Not just a woman, a 16-year-old. I was 16 when I went. Ever made a 16-year-old move to another country on her own? Ever done that? I don't know what to do. Okay. I actually sold the books later on because I was really struggling for money at one point, and I sold all of the books that I collected over the years. Someone bought it for like £5 or dollars. I have them anymore. Yeah, I know that. I'm actually struggling the same way with visiting England. They won't have me because I work as a freelancer, and they don't think it's enough of a reason to come back to your country. And it's not just that. We have a unique way of paying for taxes here. So when they looked at my tax information, it's not on my bank account because we paid in cash at the post office if we're freelancers. There's just no other way. And they didn't find that on my bank statement, so they accused me of tax fraud. Even though I pay my taxes quarterly, like any freelancer should. And there was no opportunity for a reappeal. So, I'm struggling. I'm just kicking everything, trying to figure out what I need to do. It is whack. This looks breakable.
Get them, you maggots!
Did we do it? Oh, we did do it! There we go. Oh, moon! Go to Hawaii? I've never been to Hawaii. I have a friend who lives there, though. He used to take AP biology with me. We used to do quizzes together. Now she's in Hawaii. She's like one of those diving instructors and such. I don't know why I know so much.
There they are!
Speaking of Hawaii, and no one will know I'm speaking of Hawaii, have you, is there anyone here who watches Handmaid's Tale? Or Handmaid's Tale? The show, the TV show. Have you seen it? It's really good. It's very dystopian. And it's a story about basically how America's government was kind of invaded, overturned, or whatever from the inside. And people decided, since they were suffering from severely low fertility, to establish a social like scale where there's, you know, people like rich couples, godly people, right, who couldn't have kids and whatnot, and they were assigned handmaidens, which were basically fertile women who they would essentially try to fertilize once a month so that they can have their child like given to the couple who can't have kids. And those handmaidens, those were the women who were sinful in the past. And by sinful, I mean like having a job, getting divorced, being a surrogate mother, being a lesbian, anything of the sort. So like it's like a very like a biblical society, and women like it's the story about those handmaidens and like, you know, what happened to them. It's just really good. Like it's a really difficult watch, but if you're into that kind of shit, you know, I recommend it. I got Neon to watch it. And a new season is coming out, and it's supposed to be I don't want to spoil it, but something about it is supposed to be related to Hawaii. That's why I remember. So it's a really, really tough watch, but it's a good watch. I made a mistake of watching it the first time when I was pregnant. Oh, no worries, Jack. No worries. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out today. And thanks for all the bits as well. You need to disguise yourself to pass through this gate. Am I? No, I'm not disguised. How am I gonna do that? Am I disguised? Maybe the other one. Right? This one. Maybe we both wear the helmets or something. But yeah, I watched it when I was pregnant, and that was very traumatizing. Because, you know, like you're there and you're pregnant, and then you're watching a TV show about how people take, you know, take pregnant women's babies away. It's a very, very stressful. I recommend it overall. Why? Okay, I see it. No, I don't see it. Maybe. If in doubt, just break everything and something is bound to happen. Yeah, people were not wrong, Obi Gobi. It's a great show, really. Oh, maybe this is this a helmet? Yeah, if in doubt, just start smashing things. Something's about to happen. This... There's probably another one. Yes, perfect. I mean, this is nice at all, but I expected more. What I wanted was the pieces to build this floor thing. Can I like knock this guy out? Apparently not. Maybe I can. Maybe I just like it wasn't a good throw or something. Yeah, when in doubt, break shit. It's not working. Why is it not working? Do I need a SAM for it? I always need a SAM for something, right? There was something here. They asked me for a SAM, didn't they? think we just need to find all of, like all of the armor pieces for him. Like they're showing me that he has something. Aha, so we found 1 out of 4. Right. It would be much easier if we had at least his armor so that he can, you know, trick some of them into something. I don't see it. What was that? Look, I was trying to grab that. I don't know. Wait. Could it be that he picked it up and that he didn't drop it? The Frodo? I think I actually have it in the inventory. That sucks. How do I drop it? See? I think he... I think he has his helmet in his inventory. I just don't know how to get it out. He just like won't drop it. Or maybe that's his, but it's showing as if it's in the inventory. I can't tell. Honestly can't tell. Alright, we're gonna figure this out tomorrow. It's fine. We're gonna continue here anyway. And I think I can... Yeah, I think this is the start of the level. We'll just restart this level tomorrow. I am a little tired and we did really good today. And I think it's time to raid out and it's time for me to get my dinner and rest. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed today's stream and I hope you did as well. Tomorrow, I will be back, same time, same place. We're gonna play some Lord of the Rings online and then we're gonna continue with the Lego. Let us raid out to a lovely... Actually, I don't know who we're gonna raid out to. Let's find someone. Thanks for hanging out, really. It's your precious time. I always appreciate it. I'm looking for someone. How about Zelda? How about Zelda and a lovely Moonbeam? Let's raid out to her. Moonbeam is a dear friend. I met Moonbeam at TwitchCon 2 years ago, almost. And it was lovely meeting her. She's playing Zelda Link to the Past first playthrough ever. And this is her first Zelda game ever, so please, if you play Zelda, don't spoil it. And be nice. She is absolutely lovely, and I hope you will enjoy it there. Thank you for being here today with me. On that note, I will now retreat, have some food, and hang out with Neon, if he's still around. And I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you again. You are lovely. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.